The sky hunter's rise of the falcon, the world awakens. Dawn breaks across the endless horizon, painting the sky in shades of crimson and gold. From the cliffs that guard the valleys below, a shape stirs, silent, graceful, and deadly. A falcon perched upon a jagged rock. It watches the world come alive beneath it, every leaf trembling, every creature stirring, every heartbeat echoing through the wind. For the falcon, this is not just another day. This is the beginning of the hunt. In the kingdom of the sky, speed is power, and among all the predators that walk, crawl, or fly, none can match the speed, precision, and intelligence of the falcon, the undisputed master of the air. Its eyes, sharper than any blade forged by man, can spot a single mouse moving in the tall grass from over a mile away. Its wings, crafted by evolution's finest design, slice through the air with a grace that defies gravity. When it dives, it doesn't fall, it strikes. At over 320 kilometers per hour, the peregrine falcon becomes a living missile, a feathered bullet powered by pure instinct. The world slows around it as it locks onto its prey, a pigeon, gliding peacefully through the morning breeze, unaware that death is descending from above. The falcon tucks its wings, its body trembling with controlled fury. Wind screams past as its talons extend, precise, unstoppable. In an instant, the strike connects. Silence, then a burst of feathers. This is not chaos. This is perfection. Every move, every breath, every heartbeat calculated, honed by generations of survival. But the falcon is more than a hunter. It is a symbol of freedom, dominance, and unyielding focus. Across ancient civilizations, from Egypt to the Middle East, the falcon was revered as a god, a divine messenger of the skies. Even today, in the deserts of Arabia, men train falcons not just to hunt, but to connect with something primal, something ancient, a bond between man and nature forged through respect, discipline, and awe. As the sun rises higher, the falcon spreads its wings and lifts once more into the boundless heavens. The earth below fades away. Up here, among the clouds, there are no limits, only instinct, only the hunt. This is the realm of the falcon. This is Beast Instinct, blood and sky high above the world. Where the air thins and the clouds drift like silent oceans, the falcon reigns supreme. But even the fiercest hunter must one day return home. Hidden among towering cliffs, a nest rests upon the edge of eternity. A cradle of wind, built from branches, bones, and feathers. Here, a female falcon guards her future. Tiny eggs, fragile, yet filled with the promise of flight. She stands vigilant. Every shadow that passes overhead, every whisper of wings in the distance, she watches. For in the wild, the line between life and death is drawn in silence. Soon, the first crack appears. A faint sound, soft, yet filled with power. From within, a chick pushes through the shell, blind and trembling. It is helpless, yet unstoppable. From this frail creature will one day rise another master of the sky. Days turn into weeks. The chicks grow under the fierce protection of their parents. The male hunts tirelessly, diving through wind and storm, bringing back prey with unmatched precision. Every kill is a lesson, every meal, a step toward survival. When the young falcons finally stretch their wings for the first time, the world below seems infinite and terrifying. The mother calls, a sharp cry that echoes across the canyons. The fledgling steps forward. One more cry, then it leaps. The air rushes beneath its wings. It falls, and then it flies. For the first time, it feels what every falcon is born to feel, the boundless hunger of the sky. But life for a falcon is not just about flight, it is about balance. The skies are shared by rivals, eagles, hawks, and vultures, each with their own claim to the heavens. Every hunt, every meal, every fight is a battle for survival. And yet, there is a silent beauty in this struggle. Each falcon-esque cry against the wind is not just a call, it is a declaration. I am alive. Their lives are measured not in years, but in moments of flight, in the split second between silence and impact, in the raw poetry of instinct and precision. Across centuries, humans have watched and learned. In ancient Egypt, the god Horus was depicted with the head of a falcon, a symbol of divine vision and protection. In medieval Europe, falconry became a noble art, a dance between predator and partner, between man and beast. To train a falcon was to touch the wild, to look into the eyes of nature, as perfect hunter, and see both beauty and danger reflected back. Even today, falcons soar through skyscraper canyons, adapting to human cities with the same grace that once ruled ancient mountains. Their nests rest on steel towers instead of cliffs, their prey now pigeons instead of doves, yet their spirit remains unchanged. The falcon does not bow, it evolves, and as the sun sets over the horizon, painting the clouds in fire, the falcon's silhouette cuts through the fading light, a reminder that true power lies not in domination, but in freedom. Because for the falcon, the sky is not a limit, it is home. Legacy of the wind, the storm breaks over the horizon. Winds howl through the mountains, bending trees and tearing clouds apart. But above it all, cutting through the chaos like a blade of living fire, flies the falcon. Its wings slice through the wind with unmatched precision. Its body tilts, glides, and falls, mastering the storm rather than fleeing from it. Because for a creature born of the sky, even the fiercest winds are not enemies, they are allies. Each gust becomes a rhythm. Each lightning flash, a pulse of raw power. The falcon rides it all, unshaken, unstoppable. This is the essence of its existence. To conquer not through force, but through harmony with the elements. When the world below is chaos, fire, flood, destruction, the falcon still soars above it, watching, waiting, enduring, and through the ages. This magnificent hunter has written its legacy, not on stone or scrolls, but in the air itself, in the trails left behind by its wings, in the silence after its strike, in the balance it brings to the wild. From ancient deserts to icy tundras, falcons have adapted, evolved, and thrived. Some, like the peregrine falcon, became the fastest creatures on Earth, diving at over 380 kilometers per hour, faster than a race car, faster than a bullet fired from a bow. Others, like the saker falcon, ruled open plains and deserts, becoming symbols of power for empires long vanished. Even as the world changes, cities rise and forests fall. The falcon endures, turning skyscrapers into cliffs and steel into sky. It adapts because it is born to rule the wind, no matter what form it takes. Their S, a quiet wisdom in the falcon's eyes, a reflection of every challenge it has faced. Its stare pierces through time itself, as if saying, "We were here long before you, and we will be here long after." Because the falcon is not just a bird, it's a symbol, a living embodiment of speed, precision, and freedom. Every movement is a lesson in control. Every hunt, a reminder that nature's perfection is not measured in size or strength, but in balance. And as dusk falls one last time, the falcon perches on the highest peak, its feathers glowing in the fading sun, its silhouette sharp against the fire of the horizon. It opens its wings, and the world holds its breath. Then, with a single, effortless motion, it leaps once more into the sky. Higher, faster, freer. No sound, no hesitation, just pure motion, pure instinct, pure life. Because, for the falcon, there is no end, only the wind, and the eternal call of the sky.